This girl has severe social anxiety disorder. She's constantly disliked by customers because of her expressionless face.
나한테 뭐 기분 나쁜 거 있어요?
아니, 옆에 있는 친구는 어디 초상집에 다녀왔나?
Seeing a child she accidentally scared to tears. She panics, not knowing what to do. The girl's name is Gaoxing. She works at a hair salon. Just because she accidentally startled a customer. The customer asked a nearby coworker, "Is something bothering her?" Because she looks really unhappy. The manager overheard this conversation and called her into the break room for a lecture. The manager said that while hairdressing requires technical skills, it's also a service industry, and you absolutely cannot look gloomy in front of customers. Seeing the girl still acting the same way, the manager walked away in frustration. In her nervous anxiety, the girl kept picking at the skin around her fingernails. After returning home, she began to reflect on herself. She decided she needed to change, so she picked up her phone and learned how to smile by watching TikTok videos. After practicing, the girl learned how to fake a smile. The next day, when her early shift coworker walked in, he was immediately startled by her strange appearance. Seeing her creepy expression, the coworker thought the girl was blaming him for being late. Everyone who came in afterward was scared by her too. Some people even thought she was feeling sick. The girl was heartbroken. She put on her work uniform and walked up to a female coworker, asking if what she'd been doing was smiling, and pleading for her to tell her what was wrong so she could improve. Everyone said it was her bangs, because her bangs covered her eyes. She looked gloomy. After getting everyone's advice, the girl mustered up the courage to take scissors and cut her bangs shorter, hoping to look more cheerful. But after cutting them, the salon's head stylist was very dissatisfied. He felt this length didn't suit her at all, so he had the girl sit in the chair and recut her bangs. Everyone came over to compliment the girl, saying with such a pretty face, she should have cut those face-covering bangs long ago. But the girl didn't think so. She yanked off the cape and ran to the bathroom. Looking at the bangs the stylist had cut for her, she thought they looked even worse than what she'd cut herself. She was extremely depressed. At this moment, the girl felt absolutely terrible. The air around her made her feel like she was suffocating. She became even more guarded toward everyone. Her social anxiety became more severe. She didn't dare speak loudly. That day, she tried calling a customer from the waiting area to get a haircut, but her voice was so quiet that no one could hear her. Embarrassed and helpless, she wanted to give up and cry. She kept calling for half an hour. Finally, only when a coworker called someone nearby, did the customer in front of her notice her. This scene was witnessed by an assistant standing behind them. The assistant said that ever since the girl started working there, she seemed very strange. This kind of social anxiety was seriously affecting her work, because the girl had gotten bangs that made her even more anxious. She was absent-minded and even mistook one customer for another. When the manager saw this, he was furious.